In a quiet little corner of a bustling city, there lived a family of cats in a cozy burrow under an old oak tree. The family was led by Father Cat, a sturdy tabby with a striped coat and eyes as wise as the moon. He was the protector and provider for his family, his loving wife, Mother Cat, their mischievous son, Toby, and their gentle daughter, Lila. Every morning before the sun stretched its golden fingers across the sky, Father Cat would slip out of the burrow while his family was still asleep. His days were filled with toil as he scoured the city for food and resources to ensure his family's happiness and safety. Though the world above was noisy and chaotic, Father Cat navigated it with determination, driven by the love for his family. Father Cat's days were anything but easy. He faced countless challenges in the city. The alleys were ruled by gangs of feral cats who claimed every scrap of food as their own. The bustling streets were a perilous maze of roaring cars and careless humans. Yet Father Cat ventured out each day, braving danger with quiet courage. One chilly winter morning, Father Cat found himself in a particularly dire situation. Food had become scarce, and his family was hungry. He ventured farther than he ever had before, into an unfamiliar neighborhood where the towering buildings cast long, ominous shadows. Despite the risks, Father Cat kept moving, his paws cold and sore, his stomach growling. Finally, his persistence paid off. Behind a bakery, he discovered a treasure trove of scraps, a feast of leftover bread and fish. But just as he began to gather the food, a group of feral cats appeared, their eyes gleaming with malice. They surrounded him, growling and hissing, ready to fight for the food. Father Cat knew he couldn't match their strength, but he had something they didn't: cleverness. He noticed a trash can lid nearby and, with a swift flick of his paw, knocked it over, creating a loud clatter. The noise startled the gang, giving Father Cat just enough time to grab as much food as he could carry and escape. When he returned to the burrow that evening, exhausted but victorious, his family greeted him with joy and relief. Mother Cat nuzzled him lovingly, Toby and Lila bounced around, their hunger momentarily forgotten as they admired their father's bravery. Father Cat's hard work wasn't just about finding food. He also taught his children important lessons. He showed Toby how to climb trees to stay safe from dogs and how to find clean water in the city. He taught Lila the art of patience, a skill essential for catching elusive prey. And every evening, as the family sat together, he would share stories of his adventures, weaving lessons of resilience and gratitude into his tales. Despite his tireless efforts, Father Cat never let his hardships dampen his spirit. He found joy in the small things, the warmth of his family's affection, the purr of contentment from Mother Cat as she dozed beside him, the laughter of Toby and Lila as they played. These moments made every struggle worthwhile. One day, as the family lounged under the oak tree, Lila curled up beside her father. "Papa," she said softly, "why do you work so hard?" Father Cat looked at her with a tender smile. "Because, my little one, love is about giving your all, even when it's hard. Every step I take, every danger I face, is for you, Toby, and your mother. Your happiness is my greatest reward." Years passed, and Toby and Lila grew into strong, independent cats. They never forgot the lessons their father had taught them or the sacrifices he had made. Toby became a skilled hunter, and Lila grew wise and nurturing, much like their parents.